Now, our bad sight interpreter, tour guide, Joe Boozer, is going to show us the museum. Right, Joe?
Right, Joe. I'm going to show you the museum.
No, wait. This is a museum.
I just scared a little kid and his mother. This is the museum. There is something interesting. Excitement sign.
Excitement sign?
They left off some letters.
It must be the red light district.
Oh, we're going to do that kind of stuff now. See, and he always says I'm a naughty person just because I get a little drunk. Wow. They have rides here. You spin on a
Is that what that is?
Yes. This is, I don't know what it is. This is a large wheel, came from a car, I think.
With numbers on it.
Parking spots on it.
Parking spots?
1, 2, 3, 9, 12.
Is it spinning
They're
for...
not in order.
Is it spinning or...
To me it is, yes. It's spinning to me, boy. Okay. I'm not used to audiences, man. But the Pope is.
Neither is this show. This show is not used to audiences.
Here's a large fish. Oh, you can see.
I think it's just a story.
Wow. God. How'd you like to wake up in the morning with Dad staring in his face? Looks like my ex-wife.
Wow.
Big, ugly. No, well, that's what she said about me. Do they have dogs here? Wow. I should get one of these for my dog. Okay.
You should get one for your...
These are chairs.
Oh, what, really?
Well, some people don't know. You know, I'm supposed to be...
I'm surprised you know.
Break my ankle. I'm supposed to be teaching people stuff, man.
You are?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to learn something
They have
first?
Lights.
Lights?
See, if the lights go out,
Yeah.
of course, as soon as I hit the floor, they go out. But then they go on. And this, hey, it's okay. I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of you. I'm wearing your shirt. This is a tube, a large tube. It's made of wood, but there's metal around. I don't understand. They just put a metal tube in and they wouldn't have to put anything around it, you know? This is the man, and he was a great man.
Who is he?
I don't know, but he's turning over now because he's, oh, look what they're doing.
I know how he feels.
Yeah, I know how he feels. I feel like that a lot, too. When I get up in the morning, this is a room.
It's a room.
Yeah, but you know what?
A room with
it's
a view.
Not like my house at all, because there's no bottles on the floor. So I'm not going to look at those people. You know, you can't pick them up every day. Once a year or so, you just walk and trip. Something's wrong with my shoes and my feet. Did I tell you about my shirt?
What shirt?
Well, I got really wet. My shirt is all wet.
Like a person who believes...
dripping. You know, the ladies said we can't let them drip all over the place, you know? So, do you know how I got wet? This is a long
spilled
story.
something?
We got tape, you know, huh?
Spilled something?
No. Someone threw an empty bottle in the lake. But it was empty. I didn't know it was empty. And I got very wet. And she says, have a shirt. And I said, I have a shirt. She said, but yours is wet.
What is the shirt? What is this shirt?
It's a shirt.
Can you
Says
pronounce it?
Anonymous.
It's anonymous.
I am. Where did he go? He always does that. Oh, there you are. Why don't you just stand still, okay? Here's a lady with a hat.
It's a what?
A hat with a lady? One of the two. I don't know. I never had a hat. I never had a lady either. Okay.
Where'd he go?
More fire plugs, man. Boy, So he's going to the dogs. Get that?
I hope not.
These are people, and you come here, you want people to come here, right? Not anymore.
Absolutely.
And they'll see who these people are. I don't have my glasses. I don't even have a bottle. Army, Navy, it has Army, Navy.
Oh, you can read that.
Did I tell you I was in a contest
You were?
a couple weeks ago? That's why you haven't seen me
What kind of contest?
drinking. What other kind would I enter? No, we had big tumblers with
Why do you call that a tumbler?
Because you tumble when you... No, it was with vodka and prune juice. It was a contest drinking, and I won. Well, it was more like an elimination tournament, actually. Anyway, I won, and I was in the woods for a week.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's funny. Okay. This is a car.
It is not.
It's
Is
a
it?
car.
It is?
It has no tires, though.
Yes,
It
it
should
does.
be retired because it has...
Retired.
Yeah.
I wish you were
We should
retired.
go back to the contest, huh? Roller skates, soda, what? You know, I went to Catholic school before I drank, you know. And they used to have skating in the church basement, you know. But then they had to change that because there was a separation of church and skate. Is that a bad one, boy?
Oh. Oh my
We're
Lord.
going downhill, boy.
Well,
Downhill.
everything seems downhill to
Company
you.
is bored. Oh, boring. But if they closed it for a while, it would be boring again, right? It would be.
We hope so.
Anonymous again.
Anonymous?
Or anonymous.
That's an anonymous sign?
It's anonymous. You know, this man made great things.
I just saw her anonymous in the zoo.
In the where?
No. Hippopotamus? No, right.
Oh, that's okay. I don't do that well either. This is a thing that you... What does it do? That handle will make a dandy weapon, I'll tell you that. If you have a fight with your wife, and then she'd probably take it out of my hand and God knows what. But anyway, it opens up water hydrants or something, and that's pretty great, because you can get all wet if you just...
I think you're already all wet.
Not all wet. No, I got my shirt. I was all wet in my hat. Well, anyway. I was after that bottle. Of course, I'm after all bottles if they got what I like. But anyway, what are we doing here? There's a ceiling. Look.
We're indoors.
That'll do it. I was indoors once. I used to sleep in a park. The policeman said, why are you sleeping there? I said, I sleep where I fall, you know? I just go right out and that's it. Then they let me sleep in a nice jail. These are people.
They are.
I don't know them.
And they don't want to know
They
you.
wouldn't want to know me either. I said the same thing at the same time. Adventure begins. I know how that can be. That's the way I felt on my honeymoon. But it wasn't much of an adventure. It was a tragedy. You know, I knew it wasn't going to work out because we, you know, on our honeymoon, she asked the desk clerk, do you have bunk beds? You know that's not going to work right. You know that. They got chairs, look.
Do you know any other old jokes?
I wrote that joke, and it's been a while, but I like to do it once in a while because I forget.
I didn't know you wrote that joke. I didn't know you could read.
You get a shoe.
I think you threw a shoe.
Got any socks? I could use them too.
Ooh.
It doesn't tumble down because
Please put it back on.
I'm going to put it back on. That's possible. These are very big shoes because I once broke my foot and it swelled up forever.
Yeah?
I fell off a bar stool. Or did I fall on a bar stool? I don't know. It's over, I think. Who's in that coat there? There's nobody here, is it? No, okay, I thought I was seeing things. Look, a key.
A key?
A key, that's a Spanish thing.
That means here, not...
Yeah, look here.
How can you say, look, a key? if you're looking there.
What does the gun and the key on the same chain represent? I have no idea.
It's a gun key.
A gun key. I don't understand you either. This is the man. He really did some great things. He invented the liquor bottle, I think. No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that. That's okay. But we forgive him. You know, it's not his fault he didn't invent it. He probably just didn't have time. Because they have glasses. Looking glasses. You look in them, you drink.
Looking glasses.
Dancing, yeah, dancing. I think I'm dancing myself right now.
Well, thank you, Joe Boozer.
I'm not done. Yeah, I got plenty of time. You don't want to see me. No, wait a minute. Is this the whole place?
I don't think so.
Oh, man, I think I'm going back after that bottle. It's still there. Swimming. See? Swimming. This is what I did to try to get the bottle. Swimming. Huh? Is this part of the hat? I thought my hair was growing on one side. Dancing, boxing. I used to box. Did I tell you that? Oranges and apple. We did that last time. Basketball. I don't know. Rabbit hunting. I hunted for, was it a rabbi? Something I was hunting for once. I don't know. Something.
Somebody.
Anyway, where'd he go? Chance, horseshoes.
You look much better all of a sudden. This is definitely your best side.
My best side. I don't have a best side.
Tell me about it.
It's from like the top, angle from the top down with about that much of the head, and it's pretty good.
I doubt it.
But I'm not losing my hair. You know.
Why?
You know, because I have a good bunny coop, and it keeps the, you know, we did that one once too, but you run out, you know. No one remembers